everyone, and welcome to Brick Talk TV Live, and welcome to our kick-off stream today, where we'll be building this Bricklink designer program Bricklink Cross Train station. Now I've already got a train station in Bricktown, but I wanted to add this one because I think it's quite a really striking looking set, and it is actually very similar to the existing set that I've got in Bricktown in terms of its sort of architectural design for the main station in the middle here. And if you haven't seen that, do check the channel out for a video I've done where I've reviewed that, because that was a set that went into Lego Ideas originally and didn't make it, but the person released the instructions, which was nice, so I did manage to build that. So this one is going to go in Bricktown as well, somewhere else along the train station, and we'll do what we normally do. We'll crack open the box, empty the bags out, see how many we've got in there, put them back in reverse, and then we'll get going with the build today. I don't expect to have any instructions in here. I think most of the instructions are on the building app, so we'll be getting the iPad out to build the set today as well. So we've got quite a few thousand pieces to go, so there'll be quite a few streams in order to get this complete. So without further ado, let's crack open the box and see what bags we've got inside. And we'll go to the wide camera so you can get a better view of the bags. So bag 18, I think there is 18 bags in the set. 11, 5, 18 again. 15, 6, 16, 5, 8, 3. Got an oversized bag here with some plates in. 16 again. Number 4, number 8, number 5, 15 and 11. Number 6, number 10. Number 4, another number 10, number 6, and then we do have a box inside the box. Where we have a base plate and a half there, so it's going to be going over a 32 and a 16 size. We've got the stickers there as well, which look quite nice. Got bag 14, 13, number 7, number 9, 12, 9, number 1, 17, number 2, number 17, number 12, number 2, another number 2. We have the card there as well about the instructions with the QR code to download it. Hey Brandon, welcome to the stream, hope you're well. Another oversized bag. Another oversized bag, some train tracks and stuff in that one. Number 14, 13, number 7, and another number 1. So 18 bags, sets of bags in total. Just put this box out of the way, chuck them back in to the box. 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, so this one, right, 2, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, another 9, 8, 7, 6. Where's the other 6? 6, 6, 6, 6, 5, 4. 6 there. 4, 3, 2, and then we've got the ones and the oversized blacks. Let's go to the round camera. Zoom. So this is what we've got. We've got bag number 1. We've got the sticker manual here, sorry, the sticker sheet there. You see a little bit of details of the designer there as well. And then there's the QR code for the app, which I've already got preloaded. And then we've got the 2 base plates that we'll be building off of, as well as the sticker sheet. So let's get the Builder app on the iPad. So here you can see it here. This is what we're going to end up building when we finish. I don't think I've not used this app for a while actually. I usually use the PDF, so let's see. How does one get building like this? So crack open bag number 1, and we'll need our wider base plate, and a bit like regular module buildings, we'll start with the tiling of the footpath. So start off then in this bottom corner here with a 1x4 tile for start of our curve. And we're going to build around here with a couple of corner tiles. So we're getting ready for the lamp post, I think. Then we've got some 1x1 tiles, and we need a 2x2 plate. We'll stick in the middle here, and we'll stick our 1x1 tiles either side, and then go around it with our corner tiles there. Then we're going to get another 1x1 tile, if I can find it. We've got a 1x6 plate as well, and then we're also going to get 6 regular 2x2 tiles. Like this. So we'll start with the 2x2, so they're going to be 2 lots of 3 here, building backwards. And you'll get an idea of the depth of the pavement here as well. And we'll stick the 1x1 tile on the end, and then our 1x6 plate is going to go across there like that. Next up we've got the corner tile, we need a jumper tile, and we need 4 1x2 tiles in dark bluish grey. Coming down here, I'm going to run the 2 of these 1x2s there, and our jumper tile goes in to finish that grid, and then our corner tile followed by our 1x2 sideways. Then we'll stick a 1x8 to continue the curve here. We get a grill here for the drain. We've got a 2x4 and 3 more 1x2 tiles. Put the drain in first, and we'll surround it with these 1x2 tiles here. Then our 2x4 goes in sideways there like that. Then we got these large tiles, which are 4x4 I think. So 2 of those. We need 1x4 as well. We also need a couple of plates, so we've got a 3x3, 2x4 and a 1x3 plate. We're going to build out this area here. So first off, our 4x4 tiles go in next to each other. This, we leave 2 stud gap here and put our 1x4 in. Then our 2x4 plate goes in sideways, then our 1x3, and then our 3x3 goes in like that. Then moving along this way, we're going to add another 1x8 for the curb, and this time we get 8 1x2 tiles, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, and these will go in 2 rows of 4 next to the curb. Just like that. Then again, another couple of 4x4 tiles. We have a 1x4 tile. We have a 1x1 plate. We also have, I think, a 1x6 tile, another 1x3 plate, and then a couple of 3x3 plates too. So starting up here, we're going to stick our 1x1 plate in, then our 1x4 tile goes on, followed by our 1x6, then our 2 4x4 tiles are going to go on the front here. Our 1x3 plate goes at the end here, leave a 2 stud gap, put our 3x3s in here, and another one just in there like that. These are a little temperamental to push down, these ones. Then moving down here again, another 1x8 for the curb. I'm going to put another drain in, and then we'll also get 7 more 1x2 tiles. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we do 2 1x2 tiles in, then we do our drain, and another 1x2, and then the other 1x2s just all go in the row at the back. Then we've got some more 4x4 tiles to continue the path over there. We also need another what do we need? 3x3 plate, which is hiding from me. There it is. We need a 1x4 tile, a 2x4 tile plate, sorry, and then a 1x1 plate as well. So these 4x4s go in first. This is going to overlap because it will connect to the other base plate in a second, I should think. Then we're going to put a 2x4 plate in here at the back, 1x1 plate, then our 1x4 tile again overlaps the ends, and then our 3x3 goes in here. Then we are going to add the other plate, so just line that up, 3 studs, and then pop that together. And then continuing across here, we're going to stick on another 1x8 for the curb, and then another 8 1x2s tiles, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Again, these just go at the front here in pairs. Then we get a 2x4 plate. We've also got a 2x2 tile, but in light bluish grey somewhere. Hiding, there it is. And then we have a corner tile and one of these cutaway angle tiles there. So to start with, we'll put our corner tile in here, then the cutaway goes on top there, followed by the 2x2, and then the 2x4 plate goes up here. Continuing along, another 1x8 for the curb, and then we need a jumper tile. We have a 1x2 plate in dark bluish grey, another drain goes in, another couple of 2x2 regular tiles as well, 4 1x2 tiles, and I think that's it. So to start with, 1x2 goes in here sideways, jumper tile goes in, another 1x2, then our drain cover goes in, then our 1x2 plate, then above that we have our 2x2 tile, they go in, and then another couple of 1x2 tiles to level this pavement up here. Then to finish the end off here, we get another 1x4 tile to finish the curb, and then we have a couple more 2x2 tiles continue down here, and then we get a couple of 1x2s just to finish that front off. And where's the last one? There it is. So that's the front pavement pretty done. Coming back here, we're going to add some more. So we've got a 1x4 tile that's going to go across the end here like this. We then have an ingot. We have a 1x1 tile in light bluish grey, ingot in light bluish grey, a 1x1 tile in dark bluish grey, a 2x4 plate, and a couple of 1x1 plates in dark bluish grey. So the ingot goes up here, sort of a cobbled stone effect. Then we have a 1x1 plate, and our light bluish grey one goes in, then a 1x1 tile, 1x1 plate, our light bluish grey tile goes in there, and then across here we're going to stick our 2x4 plates. Moving across this way, again more cobbled looks, so we have a 1x4 tile, we get 4 light bluish grey ingots, well nearly dropped one. We've got a jumper tile in light bluish grey too, just a 1x2 one, a plate 1x1, tile 1x1, 2 1x1 dark bluish grey tiles as well, and I think that's everything. So again, 1x4 tile goes in there, then we have our 1x1 tile, our ingot, 1x1 plate, a couple more these ingots, get the cobbled stone look. Then we have a dark bluish grey one, which I did miss, with a 1x1. Our jumper tile goes next, then we have a 1x1 there, and then our last ingot in light bluish grey goes in there. Again, moving this way, we're going to get a dark bluish grey jumper tile, a couple of 1x1 dark bluish grey tiles, a plate 1x1, a ingot and a regular tile, a jumper tile 2, 1x1 plate, dark bluish grey ingot, and a 1x1 tile. So moving this way, 1x1 plate goes in there, then our regular 1x2 tile, dark bluish grey 1x1 in next, our ingot goes up there, 1x1 tile, jumper tile, 1x1, another ingot there, and then we're going to put jumper tile and a 1x1 plate in here. Then to finish us off in this corner, we have another cutaway tile here. Then we've got two dark bluish grey ingots go in here. A light bluish grey one as well. Go in there, and then we'll stick a 1x1 plate just in the top there, like that. Now starting to come backwards, I think we need an oversized piece. Seems like it. So we've got two these plates, one of these, and then we need a bright blue 2x16 one in here. So first off, we'll run the reddish brown ones back here. That runs across there. Then our blue one's going to run across this way, and then light bluish grey across there. I'm guessing that's roughly near where the track's going to go. Then coming off of that, we get a couple of these blue 2x6, we get a 2x3, and then we get three 1x2 plates. We're going to stick two of the 1x2 plates either side here. Then where these colours meet, we're going to stick these 2x6s in blue going opposite directions. Our 2x3 goes on there, and our 1x2 plate just in there. Moving this way, another couple of 2x6s and 2x3s on this one here and there, and this one runs here like that. Then we've got two of the reddish brown ones, another 1x2, and we need another 2x16 blue plate too. Blue continues from the other one, so we go across here like this. Then our reddish brown ones continue this side and here. Then we stick the 1x2 just to make sure that levels up there. Another couple 2x6s in blue, 2x8 in light bluish grey, a couple more 2x3s, and a couple 1x2 plates as well. Again, we finish off this end with a 2x8 and then put 1x2s each side like we did the other side. These 2x6s continue up like this, like we've done the other section like that. Then we get a 2x4. That's going to go on here at the end, and then we're going to stick a 2x2 on the end over there. And we get three more 2x2s. They're going to run at the ends here. Then we get another 2x4 and 2x2, 2x2 there, and our 2x4 finishes off there. And we're not quite done. We've got another set of 2x6s, and this 2x16 goes in. So this is going to run across the front here. Just like that. That's the end of bag number one. So I think we've got a couple of bags for two. One full of these bright colours, which I'm guessing we'll probably use to do some foundations. We're also going to need a lot of our oversized pieces here as well, which will probably be for the flooring of the train station and the building next door. So first off, 2x6 brick, and so it should be one in blue. I've seen one in blue. Let's get in blue. 1x2 here. Three bags. We've got 3 bags in this one. So starting off, our Technic 1x2 with a hole in, which we use to connect the modules, goes in here, and then we stick our 2x6 brick in there, and then our other grey one goes along the side that way. Then continuing to build down this side, we need a 1x2 plate. Let's see, it's all in here, isn't it? A 1x6 brick. I'm going to run out of space. Take this bag out. So we need a 1x6. We need another Technic brick. We need a sloped brick here. We need a 1x4 brick as well, just a plain one. Can see some masonry ones, but I can't see a plain one yet. There it is. And we need a 2x4 plate, which is here. So moving down here, we're going to add the 2x4 plate there to level this off. Then our Technic brick goes in with our 1x4 behind it. Then we'll run a 1x6, and we'll end up with our sloped brick at the back. Then we're going to get 4 of these 2x2 sloped bricks. These are going to run along here. I think if my placement is correct, one goes there, other one goes here, this one lines up there, and then this one goes in like that. A little tricky to see from the we've got a 4 stud gap, 4 stud gap, big gap, yeah, looks about right. Then we get another smaller sloped piece and another couple of those larger ones. Where's the other one? Just one. And then we're going to go right over this side, other side there, and then we'll finish off at the end of the single one. Then we're building 2 of these things together, so let's move that out of the way. We start with a 2x2 plate. We're then going to add a regular 1x2 brick to this. Then at the front we stick a 1x2 brick with this stud at the front. It goes on each side. Did one go in? Or won't go in? Oh, there's a tile in there. Oh no. Try that again. So that's in there now. Then we're going to stick 2 more 2x2 plates on top of these. Like this. Then we'll stick our 1x1 round plate onto the front like that. again. 1, 2. Yep, got 2. And then these 2. Oh yeah, so one is going to go 3 studs from the end here. And then this one is going 4 studs over there. Next up, we're going to build 8 of these next things. So basically, it's these dark bluish grey 1x4 masonry bricks. They're going to get paired up like this with the masonry bricks facing the same way. Need 8 of these. 5, 6, 2, 4, 6, 2, 4, 6, 8. There we go. Instructions are showing me to build each one. On that, on that, on that. Yep. And then these are going to go in between each of these pieces we built at the back with the masonry brick facing outwards. This, I guess, is the giving us the platform view there. Now we've got this masonry look across the back here. Then moving down this side, we need, similar to what we did on the other side, a 1x4 and a 1x6 brick. 1x6 is back here, 1x4 on the inside. We'll then get a 2x6. We've got 2 of those Technic bricks with the holes in, and we need a 2x4 plate. So Technic brick is going in here, 2x4 on top to level that off, and our 2x6 and our other Technic brick on this side. So just replicate what we did on the other side. Then we've got this 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 1x12. That's going to run across the gap we have here. And then just in front of that, we're going to stick masonry bricks again, the 1x4 light bluish grey version. So we've got 3 of these. There's 2. Where's the last one hiding? There it is. Again with the masonry bricks facing outwards. Runs across the front. Then we're going to get 2 large white plates like this. So there's one in that bag. Where's the other one? Can't see another one. Where's the other one? There isn't another white one in there. It has it coming across here, but I seem to be missing it. Where is it? I think I'm missing a piece. don't have two of these plates in the oversized bag. Unless I have another oversized bag. Not in that one. I might need to. What's that? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. 2 by 14. Da, da, da. I don't think there is one. Oh, that's a shame. I've got a black one, maybe I can use that for now. Till it turns up. I'll have to undo that at some point. Let's continue on. Then at the back here we're going to need 9 2x4s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then a couple of 2x2 plates. So coming across the back here, we're going to fill these up in a row. So 3 in each back area here. And then these 2x2 plates just go in between to level off each of these. Then we get another 9 red 2x4s, 4, 6, and another couple of 2x2s again as well. So these are going to continue to work across here. Two goes in here. Can't see the other 2x2 plate either. Hopefully it's hiding. And then these are going to fill in here. I can't see it hiding anywhere. I'm missing a 2x2 there as well. So there's 2 things I'm missing now. Oh man. There it is. So that's not lost. So still missing the white plate there though. So then we get these 2x8s. I think 2, 4, 6, 8. Yeah, we need 4 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. We also need a 2x6. 2x3 and a 2x2 in blue, and essentially we're going to have a 2x3 here, then our 2x2, then these yellow bricks are going to go across here, and we stick our 2x6 in there, and again the yellow bricks run across there like that. Again, this is just for the foundations for the floor. Then we have another 2 of these run across. Stick 2 2x6s across the middle. And we get 4 more of these 2x8s. Push these all the way down. Two by 6 in the middle, and then we'll again end with a 2x3 and a 2x2 brick in here. And we've got these 2x8, 2, 4, 6, these are going to run full length across here and here. Then across the back we get another of our blue 2x16 plates, run this across, this levels that off. And in the front here we're going to stick a 2x6 plate, and then in the corner there we've got a green 2x2 and a 2x3 to level that off. Then we're going to run a green plate here, a couple more blue plates just in front, another large blue plate then runs across here, 2x6, and then we'll finish off with again the green 2x2 plate here and a blue 2x3 there, and then down this side again 2x10s, what we did on the other side. Then we have another large green plate, get a blue plate, and then we need a large light bluish grey one. I wonder whether to just swap this black one out. It shouldn't be there, just for one of these blue ones. Oh no, the blue one's not long enough, is it? That's why I put that in there. So the light bluish grey one is going to run across here, and our blue one, again we might need to undo this at some point. Green first and the blue. So we've added plates across there, and again at the back another set of plates. So we've got the large blue here, green one there, a couple of these dark bluish grey ones, and a 1x8, sorry 6. These ones run across the back. Then we do a row of 1x6 and then our two longer ones. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 2, 10, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. That's too long. Goes in across here. Then we continue again with the plates at the back. Then we're going to cover this front area, so we have a long plate that does the front here, and then we get out some of these oversized plates which here we'll cover up for the floor. Then we have a 16x16 plate as well. Go in here, and another one goes on here, do the smaller one again to finish off this side. And then there's actually a 1x6 plate that comes inwards there. Then we're going to get a 2x4 and a 1x4 plate and stick them together to make some steps. And in the front we've got this ingot in light bluish grey and dark bluish grey. And we stick another 1x4 plate at the back. Onto that we stick a 1x1 tile there at each end. And then the ingot goes in the middle there. And with that built, that's going to go on this 2x4 at the front here to give us a little set of stairs that go up onto the platform. Then we're going to build a facade that's going to sit in front here, which I think again is another set of steps. So we start with these tan coloured plates, set them two together. Then we'll stick another larger one on top. Then a 1x4 plate goes underneath. And a larger one underneath. And then this one on top there. Then we're going to stick a 1x2 plate at the end here, followed by two upward facing brackets. Go in. Then we have a 1x3 plate underneath that. Then we get 5 upward facing brackets, and these go in next. 2, 3, 4, 5. Then it's another 1x3 plate that goes on, followed by 2 more upward facing brackets. And then we've got the tan 1x2 plate at the end to level that off. Then at the top we need a corner plate here like this, and then we're going to get a larger plate here, stick that across the back there. Then another plate here, followed by another corner there like that for the top. Then this is going to fit across the front here, so this is now covering up that dodgy plate that I've put in there, so I might need to order a spare from Lego. Then over in this corner, let's turn this round. So up here we're going to start with large light bluish grey, 2x3, got a 1x10 I think, and a reddish brown one. So we start with the 2x3 in the top corner here, then our larger 1x2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 goes on, and a 1x10 and our 2x10 at the back there. And we're getting a bit hyper coloured here, so we get some yellow 2x8s, we've got a couple of 2x4s in reds, and another blue 2x16. Red 2x4 in first, followed by our blue cross, ending in our 2x4. Then our yellow ones run all great across the back. Like that. And then ending up over this side, do a similar thing to what we did earlier. Got the 2x3 at the end, 2x10 goes in there, and 1x10, and then a 1x12 to be the mirror image. Then we've got some white 2x6, 1x8, 1x4, 1x3, light bluish grey 1x6. Start with the 1x8 down this side, then a 1x4, then a 1x3. We go across like this. Then we're going to tile the floor here, so we've got these dark orange 2x2s, 3 of those. We've got some dark tan corner tiles, dark tan 1x1 plate, a couple of 1x2 tiles, 2x2 there, a 1x2 dark orange and a 1x1. So we're going to stick our 2x2 in first, then we have our corner tile with a plate that goes in there, dark orange, dark tan, dark orange again, then coming further down the front we'll have 4 dark orange 2x2s, 10s, a couple of corner ones, 1x2, a couple of 1x1s. So we've got the dark tan, dark orange, corner, and a 1x1 at the front there. Then we have dark orange, dark tan, corner tile, 1x1 on the ends. Start coming up this way, and like that, and I think that's the end of our bag. So onto bag number 3. I think it's just one. Is it one? Bag full of tiles. Just gonna tile the station floor. We'll also need an oversized part as well, and we get to it, 3 of those. So we're going to sort of move around this direction here. Let's see. Not sure if there's another number 3 bag lurking around somewhere. Not see one. Let's see. Right, so we have a 1x4 plate in white. We've got a couple of black 1x1 tiles as well. We have a 1x2 plate in light bluish grey, a couple of white 1x1 plates, a couple of light bluish grey 1x2s, white 1x2 plates, a 1x1 tile in white, a corner plate, and a 1x2 tile. So moving off this side, we're going to start with our 1x1 plates going there, followed by our 1x4, which is going to go horizontal out, 1x2, and our black tile goes there, and this goes up here. Then we have our corner plate. We'll stick a white 1x1 in the middle there. Comes across here, there, and this one there too. And we'll continue down here. So we've got 5 1x2s in light bluish grey tiles. We have a white corner tile somewhere. More black 1x1, regular 2x2 white tile, and also a 2x2 white plate, and a 1x2 tile. So we start with our 2x2 plate goes in here, then we have our tile there, here, then our black 1x1 goes on, bluish grey, black again, and light bluish grey going up here. Then this one goes across, 2 by 2 there, another one going across, and then our 1 by 2 like that. Moving this way, we then have 6 2 by 2 in white, 2, 4, 5, 6. We've got 9 1 by 2s, 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, and 3 1 by 1s in black. So we continue this like light bluish grey crisscross going across. Like this, and then extend this way, and we put our white 2 by 2 tiles in. And we're coming up here again. For this one we need 8 2 by 2 tiles. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We've got 6 1 by 1s, so 4, 6. We need a 1 by 1 plate in light bluish grey and also a 1 by 1 tile in grey. So coming up here, we'll start with 2 by 2 tiles in there. We're going to put a 1 by 1 plate there, followed by a 1 by 1 tile. Then our black 1 by 1 tiles come out. Also need 10, which I didn't get out yet. 1 by 2, so 2. Feed these in here. Goes like this, and then we'll do the front here. This time we need 3 2 by 2 jumper tiles in white, also 3 regular tiles 2 by 2 in white. We've got 6 1 by 1 black tiles, and we get 12 of the light bluish grey ones. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. So just going to fill in the grid. I missed there. Oops. Done the grid wrong here. Need to go this way first. One stud off. In there, then we go one there, then we'll have a jumper there, we'll have a white there, and we'll have a jumper in there. Jumper goes in there, that goes in there. So there's the floor there. And across the front here we're going to get 5 1x2 grill pieces. This is like the step coming in to wipe your feet, I guess. These are going to sit right across here. And then over this side again, more floor. So we've got 8 2x2s this time. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 14 1x2s. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. And then we've got 6 1x1s. So we're going to go across this far with this batch. Oh, did it again, incorrect, didn't forget. Get there in a minute. Right, that's that. And then we put another 2 in here. The floor's gone that far, and then across the top here, got 4 more 2x2 white tiles. We're going to have 10 light bluish grey ones. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, and 8 1x1. 2, 4, 6, 8. So put these in here, and then the black tile is going to add at the top here. This one's going to have this one going across. Then we want to go 3 out this way. Let's put these in first. This, and then moving down to this section, we've got a few different things. So we've got a 2x3 plate, 1x1 tile, a couple of 1x2 plates, corner tile. We've got 5 white 2x2, 5 black 1x1s, 2, 12 light bluish grey ones, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. There. So as we're down the bottom here, we're going to stick 2 of these in. This will be the white one, and then a corner one going in there. Then we'll come up this way. Two regular 2x2 tiles here, then we'll put one in here, and then our 1x2 plate will go in. We'll then stick a 2x3 plate followed by a 1x2 plate, and then we have a 1x1 tile there. Continue this up here, somewhere I'm missing a 1x2 tile. Maybe I used it elsewhere, did I? I think that was supposed to be in there. Put that in there. That's this one that needs to move over. Right, so there we go. So that's end of bag 3. Almost, actually. What we need to do now is add this plate here across the platform at the top. So that's in there now, so you're getting that platform look as you go in there. And continue down here as well. Last one's going to go on there. That's the platform put up. Now onto bag 4. One bag. 2 bags. And this bag we're going to start tiling the platform. So starting up in this corner then, we're going to need a 1x1 tile. We have somewhere a 1x4 tile, 1x2 tile, and there should be a 2x4, which there is. So starting off on the end here, 1x4 goes on, 1x2, 2x4 there, and then we're going to stick a 1x1 just at the end. Moving along this way, we're going to put in 1x4 plate, 1x2 in dark bluish grey, and a couple of those, and also a 1x2 light bluish grey, hopefully. So the light bluish grey on first. Oh, and then I missed a jumper tile. I need a couple of jumper tiles, which is actually what I thought was the 1x2, so that can go. Then we have a 1x4, and then another jumper tile going on. And in the front we've got our 4x4 tiles back again, and we have a couple of just regular 1x2 tiles here. So put these down, these just go straight on, and then our 1x2s go every 2 studs here across the front of the platform edge. Then we get 3 more dark bluish grey 1x2 jumpers. We'll miss 4 studs out here, put 1 in, miss 4 studs out here, 1 in, 4 studs, put 1 in. Then we've got 4 more 4x4 tiles, and yeah, 4 more regular 1x2 tiles. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll just continue these across, all 4 of these. And then again, just missing 2 studs out each time as we move across the edge of the platform. Then we'll move down to this end, and for this we'll need a 1x1 tile, another 2x4 tile, if I can find one, which I can't, The last one was a bit tricky to find. While we're waiting for that to appear, let's look for a 1x2 tile, which we've got. We need a couple of jumper tiles in light bluish grey 2. We need a dark tan 1x2 plate. Tile jumper, we need a 1x2 light bluish grey plate as well. Somewhere. The tiles. There it is. And then we are just looking now for the 2x4 tile. There it is. So 2x4 tile goes on the end like the other side, with our 1x1 tile right in the corner. Then 4 studs down here, we're going to put our dark tan, jumper tile, 1x2 tile, jumper tile, and then our 1x2 plate across there. Then we get 4 more of our 4x4 tiles, and we also need 4 more 1x2 regular tiles. Oh, right, and again these are going to go just onto the platform, just across here like this. It should join up. It's quite tough to push in these ones, and then again just missing out every 2 studs. We'll stick our 1x2 in there like that. Then we're going to get 4 of these skinnier brackets, and these are going to hang in the gaps that we've left at the front here. So we'll start with this end and then just have these all the way down. Guessing this is going to give us a little yellow line as a warning. So again we do another 4 of these, just continuing along the front. And surprise, surprise, we get another 4. So they're running all the way across the front of the platform now, which I think will allow us, yes, to add these orange plates on, which will then, once we've covered it up, give us an effect of a yellow warning line that will go across the edge of the platform. So minifigures stand clear or careful when they get on and off the trains. Continue this down, and then a 1x6 to finish us off there. Then we're just going to add 1x8 tiles to the front of this, just to get rid of the studs and to edge our platform off. So it's 3 all the way across. Like that. So you can see that looks like on the edge there. Now we move into this area here. We're going to get 2 reddish brown 2, 4, 6, 8, 10s, 1x10s, and 1 black 1x10. Also a 1x2 tan coloured tile here. That's going to go on this corner here. Then our black plate goes here, reddish brown one here, and the other reddish brown one at the back there like that. Oh, I think I went 2 steps there, I did. Then we're going to fill in the gap here. So for this we've got a couple of these 2x6 reddish brown tiles and a plate, a 1x1 reddish brown plate, a couple of 1x4 reddish brown plates, and a black 1x4 plate. So coming across here we stick our 1x4 in. Oh, hang on, I need to leave a 1 stud gap first, so let's move that over. With our 1x1, then our 2x6 tiles go in, then our plate goes in, then we have our 1x4 plate in reddish brown, and then also our black one goes on the end. Continuing at the back, we have another couple of the 2x6 tiles, 1x6 plates, also a 1x6 tile, 1x8 plate, 1x4 plate in black and in reddish brown, and a 1x1. So moving across here, we're going to stick our 1x8 plate down there, our 2x6 1x6 plate, another 2x6 tile, 1x6 tile goes on, 1x4 plate comes down with a 1x1 on the end, and then our black 1x4 just goes on the end of that side. Then coming out here, we're going sort of back into cobblestone mode again, so we've got 3 dark bluish grey ingots, we have a jumper tile, light bluish grey, 1x1 light bluish grey plate. We've got 3 1x1 tiles in light bluish grey, a couple more drains or grills we need to go on there, a dark bluish grey 1x1 and a couple of ingot pieces there. So starting up in this corner here, we're going to stick our 1x1 tile in first, and the ingot glues across, and another 1x1, then a dark bluish grey ingot goes on, then a 1x1 plate goes in there, and the ingot comes in, 1x1 here, then we've got our 2 grills here, which probably people to wash their feet when they're going, would be a guess, jumper tile, 1x1 plate, ingot, and another ingot here. Moving down this way, more cobbles to come. We have a 2x2 plate as well. We have 3 1x1 plates in dark bluish grey, 3 more tiles 1x1 in light bluish grey, a dark bluish grey jumper tile, ingot again in light bluish grey, and also 2 in dark bluish grey. So ingot on first with a 1x1 tile, then our plate goes on, then our light bluish grey ingot goes in, another 1x1 tile, then a jumper tile, 1x1 plate, jumper, 1x1 tile, ingot, 1x1 there, and then our 2x2 plate goes in the middle. And then to finish off this bit here, again we have another 2x2 plate, and some light bluish grey 1x1, need 2 actually, I've got 1 there, where's the other one? That'll do. We have 4 1x1 dark bluish grey tiles need to go in, a couple of ingots. Oh, I dropped something there, it's not important, we'll find out, and a 1x1. So coming down here, start this end, ingot in there, dark bluish grey 1x1, and a light one, dark one, and a dark tile there. Then we put our plate in, then we put our light dark 1x1 plate, another 1x1 plate goes on then. Then we've got our dark ingot and our light blue ingot. Get all that coupled effect down there. Then moving around, we're going to put some things in the front here. So we've got these 1x2 1/3. Going to stick a tile in the top corner there in tan colour. That's just going to sit in the front there. Then we've got 1x1 1/3. That's going to go at the front here, followed by another 1x2 1/3. We repeat that over here as well. And then we do the opposite for the end, which is the tile in the top corner there. And it goes on this end, so at the front we've just added those pillars at the front. Now the staircase that's going to sit in front here, I'm going to build that now. So just push this out of the way for a moment, and we'll start with two 2x4 plates that will stick together. Then got a 2x8 and then a 1x3 plate that's going to go off this way. Then we do a 1x4 brick on top, 1x1 brick, then we have a 1x3 plate there and a 1x2 plate as well, which goes on top of that. Like this. Then we're going to have our curved piece there like that, and then cover that with a 1x3 to level that off. Put that to the side. Get these 2x10s, snap them together. Stick a 2x6 in the middle, 2 studs over like this. Stick this then to the piece we've already made. On the top then add 2x8, and we're going to add a 1x1 just to the ends there like that. Then for the other end again, get 2x4, snap them together. Stick our 2x8 on the end here. Got a 1x3 on. Then we've got a 1x4, one stud over there. 1x1 goes on here. Then we've got our 1x3, 1x2. Got our curved piece again, goes on the ends. Followed by the 1x3 there. That then we just add to the end like this. So we've got something that looks like this at the moment. Then we'll add another 2x8 brick in the middle here, and also a 1x1 on the end like we did the other side. Then we're going to put a squished brick, 3 studs in on each end. We'll then stick a curved brick again on here, followed by a 1x8 brick, 1x6 brick, and another 1x8 brick there. We'll then run some plates over the top here. So we've got 1x6 plates going each end, and this longer plate moves across. Then we get larger light bluish grey curved pieces that go each end. Quite a cool little technique this. Then a 1x8 plate, 1x6. Ooh, didn't make a nice noise, did it? And then a 1x8 going across there. And then we're going to put tiles across here, so we've got 4 1x6 tiles. So you can see the staircase forming a little bit here. We're going to add more here, so again, these large curves go each end. Then our 1x6 is 1x8, 1x6 goes on, and then we'll add our tiles. So we've got two 1x4s, 1x6 in the middle, and then again two 1x4s going in. And that's our, how cool is that? There's our staircase. Nice build. This of course then is going to go at the front of our station, which we prepared here. So this, you can see, pushes into those brackets, he says. Hopefully it does. Probably easy said than done, and it all starts to fall apart. Pushing large chunks together, which is not great for the fingers. But there we go, so it's the staircase now up into the train station. And that's the end of bag 4. So bag 5 now. So we're going to start on this side, by the looks of it. And we need some white plates to start us off. So we've got a 1x8, we need a 1x1 and a 1x4. We also need a 2x4 and a 2x3. So the 2x3, 2x4 go on here. Then also got a 1x3, not a 1x4. Where's the 1x4? The 1x3. Lots of 1x3s and not many 1x4s. Come back to it in a sec. Start this end, put a 1x1 in, then we've got a 1x8. Then if I can find the 1x4, it's going to go in here. Can't see it. Not in that bag. Not in this bag. Not in that bag. Yes, there's another bag, 5. Good. So here's our 1x4, and it's going to go in there. Probably stop after this bag. There's quite a lot of stuff to do in this one. So then we're going to get a 1x6 tile, a 1x8 tile, and a 1x1 white tile. The 1x8 is going to start us down this side. Then we'll have a 1x1, and then 1x6 goes on. Then we'll run a 2x6 across here. Then we get a 1x1 brick in light bluish grey that's going to slot in the gap there. Excuse me. Next up we need a corner plate in dark tan colour. And we also need a 2x4 in dark tan. There's that. And then we need a hinge in light bluish grey. hiding under a door. So our hinge is going to go in here. So the side of the station actually opens up in the final model, which is why we've put these tiles in here. So we'll be able to open up the side. Next up, we need to build 2 of these. There's going to be lamps, I think. So we start with some black 1x1s with clips facing upwards. One there. And the other one here. Into that, we're going to stick a stud with a bar running across the bottom. So we've got something like this. Then we're going to stick a bucket piece, one of these, onto that stud on the top. And these are our lights. This one's going to go outside here, and the other one is going to go 3 studs in across here. In fact, they're bins, aren't they? They're not lights at all. Waste paper bins. Then we're going to get a column in tan colour, one of these, that's going to slot in between our bins. Then the next thing, we're going to build 3 of the same things. So we get 3 of these gun type things. 1, 2, 3. And then we're going to get some Technic 1x1 bricks with the cross hole in it there. So 3 more of the last one. It's there somewhere. There it is on its side. We're going to slot the piece that sticks out sideways here into the Technic brick like this. These go all across like that. Yep. And then these are, where am I now? These are going to go across this way. So hopefully doesn't seem very there we go. One slots in there, another one slots in here, and then this one slots in the end like this with some columns. Then we're going to add a dark tan 2x4 plate again, and also a 2x3 in light bluish grey. It's going to go across here and here. Then we're going to add some bricks, so we're going to put a 2x2 brick, dark tan there, 1x4 on the inside, a tan coloured 1x1 on the inside too, 1x2 on the outside, squeeze it in the waste bin, then a 1x1, and then we have a masonry light bluish grey brick with the masonry bricks facing outwards. Then we're going to add 2x4 on. We'll stick a 1x2 plate at the back here, a masonry dark tan 1x2 if I can find it, and a regular 1x2 as well at the end, so that goes in there. Then our masonry brick goes in here. Then we're going to put a corner brick at the top. We have a 1x2 with 2 studs on the sides sticking out, facing out this way. We have a 1x2 log brick then that goes sideways inwards. We have a 1x1 going in here, and then a 2x2 brick on the end there. Then on the inside where we've got this gap, we're going to stick a 1/3 piece here, and then we're going to stick the classic 2x2 tile with a bridge picture on it there. Goes on the tile there, and it's going to go in there to hang on the wall. Then on top we'll put a 2x6 plate across, because why not? And then we have a corner black plate as well, which connects into the column that we put in earlier. Then we get a 1x1x3 and stick a 1x1 plate on top of it. Then we get a pill or 1x2 the rounded end black plate in. This is going to go here, top of our column there. Then we're going to build two of these next items. So we have this archway, which we saw in the Rivendell set, and we have these lovely arch windows, which we're going to stick in the middle. Some nice big windows. With a scratch on that one, but never mind. And then one is going to go in here, and then our other one is going to go facing the platform on that side. Then we'll just get one without a glass insert, which acts as a doorway, I guess, which is going to go in next, over here. And then we're going to add some more bricks on top of here. So we start again with a 2x2 brick. Then a 1x4 it goes in. We have another masonry light bluish grey brick going in. 1x1 brick, and then we have a corner brick on the end here. Then we're going to add a 2x6 plate here, and then we're going to run a 1x3 plate across here, a 1x2 plate across this way. To foam it all up. Then we have another 2x6 plate that's going to run across here, and a 1x2 to level it off on that side. Then in here we're going to put a little ticket booth, if you like, where you can buy tickets, ticket office I guess. Get a 2x4 plate, we're going to add a 1x2x2 brick to the end there. Then we're going to get a cupboard. Got a door here, a white door that we can stick on the cupboard. Hopefully, if I can do it properly, goes in there. We'll add that next to it. And for the counter surface, or countertop, we're going to stick a black 2x2 jumper tile, as well as a 2x2 black plate. Then onto that we're going to stick the $100 bill for Lego minifigures. We'll have a ticket ready to swap for the money, and then we've got a 1x2 slope with a sort of till interface printed on it. This is then going to slot in here. Then we have an employee, I think. Maybe not, maybe it's a... We need some dark bluish grey legs. Our first minifigure, these are probably customers. We then need a jumper torso, like this. It'll be a lady. So we've got a smiling lady with some glasses on. And she has long hair like this. She is going to be behind the counter. No uniforms in this train station. So there she is in the ticket office. Then we're going to add on these 1x3s here actually a little sort of so you can buy some drinks there as well at the station. So it's a little shop with some shelves. So we get 1x3 plates, snap two together. We're then going to add some red 1x1 rounds and a green one. We'll top these with these metallic 1x1 round plates, like a can bottle. Then we'll add another 1x3 white plate to the next shelf. So that's just going to stick directly on. And then we're going to add some bottles. So we've got a green bottle, we have a clear bottle, and we have a black trans bottle there as well. And again, we'll stick another 1x3 plate on top of the bottles to give us another shelf. Then onto that we're going to stick some cones. So we've got a light blue trans one and a black one. And with that shelf stacked, we can add that in to the side of the counter there as well. Into that we're going to add a 1x2, one of these pieces here. It's going to go across here just to make sure that shelf is connected to the wall, and then onto that we'll stick a 2x3 brick just to finish the wall off. Then at the front here we're going to do a magazine rack. If you want to buy a magazine on their travels. So to do that, we'll start with a 4x4. We'll stick a 1x2 plate with a handle on it. We'll stick another one the other side, and then we'll stick a 2x2 plate in the middle there. Then on top, our first rack of magazines, we've got the Daily Brick, which is Donut Thief Still Hungry. So if you remember back to when they did the police station modular building, we had the Donut Thief. And then we've got a treasure map. So on this bottom row, we are going to have some more tiles. We've got this written book here. We've got some sign in, which I think this was in the boutique hotel for people when they signed into the hotel, but I might be wrong. And then we have another newspaper here that talks about the greatest hero ever in the LEGO News. Then into that magazine rack we're going to get our 1x2 with the clips into our handles, so we can have this standing upwards at the front of our ticket office. And that's going to slot into these gaps here. So just to show you what that's looking like at the moment from the front. Then we're going to get a 1x1 plate and a 1x1 brick in tan colour. Gonna stick the plate into the base of the brick. That's going to go over here on top of our Technic brick. Then we get a 1x2 plate and we get a 1x2x2 brick. Stick those together. It's going to go in the front here. Then we get 2 corner bricks, snap these together. It's going to go on top. Then we get a 1x2 plate, and then we get another 1x2 round again just to connect our column to the wall. Then we get a log brick and a 1x2 plate, and stick that on. We'll stick another couple of log bricks on top of the other one, like this. Then we'll stick a 1x2 brick with studs on the front, like this, and we'll stick a jumper tile onto those front studs. And onto that we'll stick a gold flower, give us some architectural detail train station. And this is going to go in front. Added, so you can see that's the first column there at the front of the train station. Then we're going to add a 1x2 plate to connect that together, and also a 1x3 plate to connect these together. Then we get a large window piece here with our glass insert, snap that in, and on top here we're going to stick a 1x4 plate in the middle, hopefully. That. And we'll stick 2 of these 2x2 modified with studs on the front, and then we'll stick some inverted slope pieces here each end. This is going to go in front of our magazine display. window in for the shop there, or the ticket office. Then we get a 1x1 by 5, and we'll stick a 1x1 with a stud on the front at the top. This is going to go open next to the window. And now we're going to build this wall here, which I told you before will open up, so we'll be able to get into the shop. So I'll just put this to the side a second. For this, we'll start with a 1x4 dark tan. We'll stick a 1x1 light bluish grey plate onto it. Then we've got a 1x6, another 1x6 going underneath. Then we've got a 1x8. Then we'll stick a 1x3 underneath. Then we'll stick a masonry brick in light bluish grey at the ends. Then we'll stick some dark tan bricks, 1x6, 1x4, 1x1. Then we'll do another row, so this time we'll put a 1x1 brick on top, 1x6, we have a masonry brick 1x2 going on, and then a 1x6, like that. Yeah, Brandon, there's only online instructions with the Bricklink designer program ones. I always do it that way. Then we'll just get another row here, different coloured bricks. One by one goes on. 1x6, 1x4. Then we'll stick the masonry bricks in there. Then we'll put some plates across. So we've got a 1x4 light bluish grey plate, 1x8 dark tan, and a 1x3 plate across there. And then we've got a 1x2, 1x3, 1x6, and a 1x4 plate that moves across. Then we've got a 1x6 plate, 1x4 plate, 1x3 plate, and then we're going to put another hinge in now. So this is the top of the, or near the top of the wall. So then we bring this back in. We can now connect this on the side here. So you can see we've got a wall to get inside the ticket office now. So still got a few more bits to do. So we stick a 2x3 in here, 1x2 here, and somewhere, how did that happen? I think it's a 1x1, maybe. Then we'll put a corner suitcase, which it is. Yeah, we'll put a corner plate in there. Then at the front we've got our first sticker, so we've got this 2x6 tile. We're going to put our new brick sticker on this one. We can hang this over the shop, I think. This is going to go over our window, so it looks like this now. Use brick. Then in the front of the window we've got some studs here, so we're actually going to put some flowers, make a little flower bed. So we start with this 1x2 and a third, add a couple of these to our 1x6. Then we've got these 2x2 curved tiles, which are going to give you sort of like a flower, what's the word, flower bed anyway, so it curves out from the side like that. Then we've got leaves to stick on. We're going to stick some dark green and bright green on here. Kind of looks like that on the instructions. And we'll stick some bright green on top, and we've got a green 1x1 round flower to go in the middle, and we have another set of flowers or leaves, bright green, 1x1 goes on there, and we've got a flower stem that goes in the top. That's our little flowers at the front. Probably could put some colours in there to brighten it up, but that's just going to slot, as I said, hopefully get it right, just in the front of our newsagent window there. Then over here we're going to stick our lamp post. For this lamp post we're going to stick a 1x1 round on the top. Then we'll put that to the side. We're then going to get a ice cream cone type piece and a 1x1 with studs all the way around it in black. We'll stick some 1x1 rounds on two sides, or two opposite sides. Starts off. Then we'll stick a dish on top and another 1x1 round on top of that. Like this. Put that to the side. We're then going to do two lights, so we get two dishes basically, and these 1x1 round trans clear bricks, and just stick the dishes on top. Like that. Then we'll stick a black tap on top of that. Then we'll stick these into the sides of our 1x1 that haven't got the 1x1 round stuck in it. So we end up with a lamp like this. And then I think, take that one off, I didn't put a 1x1 round with a hole in it, which I should have done. And then we can stick our ice cream cone into our lamp like this, and there's our street lamp, which we can stick at the front on the pavement. We're nearly there. We've got to do another minifigure. So we've got this sand blue legs, we've got a gamer's top. He's going to have a backpack, so he's off on holiday or off travelling somewhere. He's got a bit of a sweat on because he's probably rushing for the train station. His hair on, and he's carrying a suitcase, and he's also carrying a large sack. Suitcase there, and then he has a sack here like that. It's quite busy. He's going to be, looks like he's rushing for the train near our lamp post, so you put him just down there like that. And that, weirdly, somehow I've ended up with some spare plates here, which makes me think maybe I missed putting some things in. Let's just go back a second. Yeah, so this 1x4 goes in here, and this 1x3 goes in there. And with that, we have finished for today. That's our first 5 bags completed of 18 sets of bags. So next week, or whenever I do the next stream, probably be next week, we'll pick up with bag 6. And I'll just go to the main camera so you can get a look. This is how far we've come today. So we've got all of the base plate and the tiling done pretty much there. We've got the cobblestones there. Main staircase at the front. Started our ticket office here, which we can open up and get some access to. Yeah, you can see the lady working in the shop. We've got some drinks available, and we've got a magazine rack ready to go, and then the platform you can see there with the yellow line going across it. So that's not bad for the first 5 bags, and then we'll pick up from bag 6 next time. So as always, if you enjoyed this stream, do hit that like button so I know that you like it. I'll write to Lego and see if I can get an extra 2x14 plate now, because it seems I've used that other one and we were missing it. So hopefully that'll turn up before we need it. Whatever you're doing though, for the rest of your weekend, enjoy yourself, and join me next time. We'll be picking up for the rest of this Brick Cross station. So till then, stay safe. I'll see you next time.